What's going on, guys? Welcome to the video. Today Manchester United are playing Crystal Palace in Selhurst Park and kick-off is at 8 o'clock. Now this isn't going to be televised, so that's annoying for a lot of you, but I stream my matches when they're not on TV on Sky Sports or BT Sports. I always stream them, although I know it's very bold. It's quite bold not putting them on TV available for us fans. So I'm going to leave the link in the description. Now the website can be a little bit tedious and there's like pop-ups everywhere, and you know, sometimes you may get the occasional naked girl pop-up that actually has sound and stuff, so that's a bit embarrassing. But if you're willing to look past that, check out the link and you can watch the match too. I watch it normally on my phone. It works quite well on the phone, so if you're on the go and you want to watch the match, say someone has taken you shopping and you really don't want to shop, it's on your phone, easy. So yeah, that's just a piece of advice for anyone trying to watch matches and stream that can't, because I know how annoying it can be when you cannot watch the game. Anyway, I want to talk about Crystal Palace and Manchester United. So as you guys know, Manchester United are absolutely riddled with injury, and yes, it's kind of put a dampener on, you know, our great role that we've been going on in the Premier League. So I want to go through my predicted lineup because kickoff is not till 8 o'clock and it's only about 5 now, so I think I have time to get my predicted lineup out, and I hope I'm right because it kind of excites me. But first I'm going to go through the injured players, which I have a list of them because there's that many. So there's 10 injured players. So Jesse Lingard, Ander Herrera, Juan Mata, Marcus Rashford, Nemanja Matic, Phil Jones, Matteo Darmian, who I completely forgot that he plays for Manchester United, which is awful. Poor him. Antonio Valencia, Anthony Martial, and Mason Greenwood. Now, you might say Mason Greenwood isn't really a first team player or anything, so why is he on the list? But he could have potentially played this game. As you know, the youth are being called upon for this game as we have a lot of injuries. So yeah, Mason Greenwood most likely would have been at least on the bench for this game, I think, in my opinion. The bad thing about these injuries is, you know, we've got Martial out and Rashford, who have been so good for us recently, Lingard also, you know, but there are some positives we have to look at. It's going to give other players chances. It'll hopefully make Alexis Sanchez and Lukaku step up and perform. You know, Lukaku is a goal scorer and he really was quite a prolific goal scorer for us previously. So I don't see why he cannot get back to that. I know the formation is different in the tactics and it doesn't really suit his style of play, but I think he will step up, and I just hope Lukaku gets back to goal scoring form and can do it for us. I really do hope it. Of course, Lukaku hasn't really been getting a lot of support recently. We all know why. You know, he bulked up and failed to lose that weight that he did bulk up for the World Cup. It has affected his game and he hasn't been getting the greatest support from the fans, the media. You know, everyone is slagging his poor touch and stuff. So I'm really hoping Lukaku steps it up and shows us what we've been missing, because we really do need that goal scorer when we have all these absentees. Likewise with Alexis Sanchez, he has been a Manchester United player for over a year and he's really not done much at all. I think it's the curse of the number 7, like we haven't had a good number 7 in so long. And that's such a shame. I don't think anyone's been able to really live up to this number 7 expectations. I just hope Sanchez can do it, but it makes me worry. But look, we're in a really bad situation with injuries, so let's hope the lads can step up. Now the youths that have travelled with the squad, did I say travelled or travelled? I meant travelled. So Tahith Chong, James Garner and Angel Gomez, or Angel Gomez as some people say. Maybe I've said it wrong, but I like to work on my pronunciations. I think that they are great players and I think they'll benefit the squad. It's quite a decent game to get thrown into. Why not? Crystal Palace have gone on a decent run lately, and if you watch my videos you'll probably know that I actually have quite a liking for Michy Batshuayi. Although he's on loan from Chelsea, he's been kind of loaned out to many teams around Europe. I think he's a great player and a great goal scorer. He's had a couple of games for Crystal Palace. I think he's already got 2 goals and 1 assist. I think he's definitely got the 2 goals anyway. And I think he will probably score against us today. If anyone's going to score, it's probably going to be him or Zaha, because Zaha loves to put in a decent performance against Manchester United just because, you know, he signed for us and then he wasn't really used. He was Alex Ferguson's last ever signing for Manchester United. And yeah, we obviously sold him back to Crystal Palace because he failed to make an impact. And I just think anytime we play Crystal Palace, he is just a star. So yeah, it's a bit of a kick in the face when he plays so well against United, but let's hope we can kick them in the face. Not literally, that's really bad. I'm going to be watching the game later. I'm meant to be going to football training and coaching, but I really hurt myself in the gym and my leg is just not okay. I can barely walk down the stairs, so I have to give tonight a miss, but it's kind of a good thing because I really don't want to miss this game. Also, the El Clasico is on. El Clasico is a massive, massive game also, so I'll probably have a little split screen going on with my stream. Okay, so my predicted 11 for tonight. David De Gea in goals, obviously. Then Shaw, Lindelof, Smalling probably. I'd love to see Bailey getting a bit more time, but I think Smalling's on a roll and he has been doing really well. So Smalling for him. And then I was thinking Ashley Young on the right, although he could be quite tired. Like, I know these guys are getting a bit older now, and you know, we've had a couple of games in a few days. So if Ashley Young doesn't play, which I think he will, I would like to see Diogo Dalot go in there. I'd probably prefer him to start, to be honest, but Young is probably a safer bet for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. So yeah, so Shaw, Lindelof, Smalling, Young. Okay, so then in the midfield, I'm thinking Pereira, McTominay and Pogba. A lot of people are saying Fred, but I just think that he hasn't gotten much game time at all. I don't think he will start, nor do I think he should start, to be honest. I want to see Fred do well. He's a £50 million player, and you know, that's a lot of money to be just sitting on the bench. He was amazing in the Champions League, and you know, I do want him to play and do well, but at the same time, Pereira has had more minutes, and I think it's probably the best option for Ollie. So then I am thinking Sanchez, Lukaku and Tahith Chong. Now, we've all been crying out for the youth to start the game, and I think Tahith Chong, it would be a great one for him to get into. I hope I'm right with my predicted 11. I really want to see Tahith Chong do well. So yeah, I think playing Crystal Palace, it would be a good game to throw him in. And you know, the injury troubles that we've had, yes, it's annoying and we're missing a lot of our top players, but at the same time, we do have quite a good bunch of players that can stand up and do it for us, so I just hope the lads can. Scott McTominay did really well against Liverpool the other day, although I've seen a few people say no, he didn't. I think he really did. He showed a lot of class, and for someone who hasn't been getting much game time, he really did do well. So yeah, and Luke Shaw also absolutely brilliant. I'm just hoping that no one else gets injured tonight, because you know, it is difficult having such a run of games all close together in a week or a week and a half. It really does affect you and your body, so I just hope and pray that no one gets injured tonight, especially not Pogba, because that would actually just kill our top 4 chances. Okay, so my score prediction for tonight is going to be 3-1 to United. I know it's probably still a bit optimistic, but I do think we're going to get the win and score a few goals. And yeah, like I said, I think Crystal Palace will score a goal against us. I don't think we're going to keep the clean sheet, although I hope we do. I don't think we will, especially not with the way Crystal Palace have been playing recently. They put 4 past Leicester last week. So yeah, I'm not saying that Leicester are anything like Manchester United, but still, I think they'll sneak 1 past us at least. So guys, let me know your score predictions for the match, and if you're new to the channel, hit subscribe, drop a like on the video. Oh, and if you do check that live stream, let me know if it worked for you or not, because it really is great to be able to watch matches. So if it does work for you, let me know in the comments, and if you can't get it working, just let me know in the comments and I'll try and help you out with it and get you sorted so you can watch the game. Alright guys, I'm out, enjoy the match, and I will talk to you later.